And we're back on the Pink Lady project. I got my huge fan right here. It's my biggest fan. He's in my way. But we're on day 8, day 9, something like that, of the Pink Lady project, and I have progress. So we're going to do a little quick walk around here and see what's been happening. Okay. So the top has been mostly finished out. Still a little bit of sanding to go, but as you can see, it's a heck of a lot smoother than what it was. Nearly all of the sanding work has been done. Front of the car, hood of the car, all this stuff has been done. I've been having all kinds of fun. I've been fighting cheap DA pads. I've been fighting a skunk that came running down that side of the garage and scared the crap out of me. I don't know what happened to him. I'm hoping he left. Found some interesting places. I found a small rust hole here, but I've already mentioned that one. Just remember that I did that in the last build log, but I did find some welded in patch panel here. Something happened here. You can see the dent, but again, all that's pretty well covered by chrome, so it's not a big deal. So while my dad has been working on the top, because I'm a terrible Bondo man, I've moved on to working on the rust holes in the interior. Now, I showed you these holes when we first got started. If you saw my raving review on the classics, I mentioned that rust is a sneaky little bastard, because a pinhole can turn into something much greater. So you'll see that that was just our little hole, and you can see the level of rust in here once I knocked it all down of how much. So I'm gonna have to cut out this whole area right here. There was another hole there which I've already patched up. The welding job is fresh. Now, I know I'm not a good welder. I'm total novice at it. I can get it functional, but it's never going to be pretty. But this is hidden by carpet and seats, and I don't really care about that. But yeah, I'm going to be coming in here and cutting all this stuff out and then patching and piecing it together as best I possibly can. But once that's done, I've got a door back over there that needs to be finished out. Now I've got another door that needs to be sanded, and we are getting really close to finishing up Bondo work and moving on to primer. So that's pretty much the update. I'll come back once I get that patch panel welded in. I get the car cleaned up, but we're getting real close to primer. So stay tuned, exciting stuff is happening. Okay, so when you're trying to do rust repair, you really want an implement of cutting tools, which I have. I have a lot of them. I have grinders, cutoff wheels, I have 10 snips, and I have a plasma cutter. Well, my dad has a plasma cutter. Now this is the way my dad's mind works. If I were a plasma cutter, where would I put it? I would put it with the gas torch and where the welder would be. It would be somewhere in this general vicinity. But no! This man right here, let's get a good close-up. He comes in here and we play the Where's Waldo game. Where would it be? In plain sight? No. Would it be on the back wall? No. Would it be near the T-bird? No. Would it be down here? No. We're gonna hide it inside of the Craftsman table. Really? Really? The reigning raving reviewer, it's like the Incredible Hulk. I feel him brewing underneath. Anyway, moving on. So we're finishing out the day. It's beer 30. Got some decent work done. I hate it when I find extra rust like that. It takes up so much more extra time, but it's worth it in this case. I didn't want to just slather pour 15 on it and call it a day. But here's where we are at this point. We got the patch in, tack welded. Just at this point, it's just about filling in the gaps and then welding it best. I've only had half a beer. Welding it in the rest of the way. And then that's pretty much it. But we'll finish this out tomorrow and then finish out some of the minor body work, and it'll be prime time. Stay tuned, and we'll be back probably after she's primed.